Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of Inside Guns with your host, me, the Yankee Marshal. Today I want to talk to you about a couple of different things. First, I want to update you on what's going on with the standard capacity magazine ruling in California, where Benitez overturned that ban last week. I want to update you on that, let you know if there's any new stuff over there. I also want to talk about the Silver Bullet giveaway for this month. But before I do any of that, I want to talk about someone out there, a viewer, a very hurtful and mean viewer, who doesn't like my going to town shirts. You know, the shirts I put on, if you don't know what a going to town shirt is, when I'm going to the big city, like Vancouver, going someplace fancy like Dairy Queen or something. I put on a nice shirt like this one I'm wearing here with my Bigfoots on it. Well, it turns out that Vicky H. doesn't like them. She thinks they're ridiculous. She laughed at them. Made comments about it. Hurtful comments. Trying to hurt my feelings. Shameful. She's a bully. Doesn't like my shirts. I think my shirts are beautiful. I like my shirts. I like me. And you can't make me feel bad. I hardly cried at all when I found out you said it. And I ain't going to cry again now. I'm not going to give you the satisfaction. But I just want you to know, I like my shirts. I think my viewers like my shirts. And when I go to town, when I go someplace fancy, I'm going to keep wearing them, whether you like it or not. So, F you too, B. Like I said, like my shirts. With that being said, I'm going to move on here to something a little less mean and hateful and hurtful and talk about the overturning of the mag ban in California. Let people know where it stands right now. Last week, Benitez re-ruled that the law was unconstitutional. It went through that before. Benitez ruled on it. The Ninth Circuit upheld his ruling. And then the politicians said, well, that's not fair. That was just 3 judges. We didn't get to put our political appointees in there, our cronies, to hear it. So they arranged for an en banc hearing with a wider number of judges so that they could get enough to overturn it. And it was still close. And they overturned his decision. Well, then it went to the Supreme Court. Remember, this was before Bruen. Well, in that time, Bruen got decided. And the Supreme Court says, hey, this case now is a done deal with Bruen. So here, instead of us slapping you on the wrist, we're going to hand it back to you, let you try again, while keeping Bruen in mind. So they sent it back. Benitez ruled again last week that, yes, this law's still unconstitutional. It was unconstitutional before Bruen. It's even more so if that's possible now. But the thing was, we were all wondering, is Bonta, the Attorney General, and Newsom, are they going to appeal this? Because here's the thing. If they appeal it and it goes to the Ninth Circuit, which has already signaled that they have no choice now but to uphold his ruling that it's unconstitutional, so they've got like a 98% chance of losing once they take it there. Are they going to do that? Or are they just going to take one for the team in California or risk wiping out mag limits on the entire West Coast under the Ninth Circuit? Well, it turns out they're not going to take one for the team. They're going to take it to the Ninth Circuit, knowing they're probably going to lose. And you might wonder, why is that? Well, you got to remember, these people, these anti-gunner politicians, they are not committed to the anti-gun agenda. They're committed to money and power. Whoever's given them enough money to stay in power, that's who they listen to. They're not loyal to the laws that they pass or even the ideology that's anti-gun. They just care that the anti-gunners got a lot of money that they'll give to their campaigns. So to them, it's beneficial for them to look like they're doing something and keep the big money donors happy and keep the money flowing by appealing it, even though it's a dumb move for the anti-gun agenda. Shows you they have no loyalty to anything except money and power and their own pocketbooks, their own futures, their own political futures. So don't think they're loyal to anything. So what they did is they're appealing it, knowing it's probably going to lose and wipe it out for the whole West Coast. But they could say, well, we tried. We fought as far as we could. So that's where we're at right now. They have filed a petition of appeal, a notice of appeal. So that means they're going to appeal it to the Ninth Circuit. Now, Ninth Circuit has not issued a stay yet. Now, that'll be the question, whether the Ninth Circuit issues a stay. Now, I'm happy that it's going to the Ninth Circuit because, like I said, I want it wiped out in Washington and Oregon also, the standard capacity mag ban. So I'm happy it's going to the Ninth Circuit. This is what I hoped they would do because the Ninth Circuit, like I said, has already said, hey, we got no choice under Bruen. We can't uphold this law. So they're going to lose there. And even if they did by some miracle manage another en banc hearing where they can find enough judges that will go against the Constitution to uphold it, it would go to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court say, we gave you one chance. We're not giving you another one. So it'd be good for the country that way. But I think it's probably not going to go past the Ninth Circuit. But like I said, this is what I wanted to happen because I wanted it to take out Washington, Oregon too. But here's the thing, like I said, what matters now is if there's a stay issued. As of right now, there's a stay under Benitez's order. He said, I'm going to put a 10-day stay on this. It doesn't go into effect. I think it'll be a week from today, actually, it'll go into effect. So that's in place still. So unless the Ninth Circuit issues a stay between now and then, as of next Monday, you can start buying magazines in the state of California. Now, will they get a stay to prevent that? I don't know. It's unlikely if the judges actually follow the law, because usually a stay is only issued in cases like this where it looks like the plaintiff or actually the law in question is going to be upheld and people would be harmed in the time frame between the original hearing and the appeal because the law was not being enforced. Well, it doesn't look like that at all. It looks like the law is definitely going to be not upheld, and people might be harmed if they do enforce it in between. So getting a stay is not a done deal, but like I say, it is California. So if there is no stay issued, well, all that would mean is between now and the time the appeal's heard, you'd still be able to buy magazines in California, and then if the appeal was unsuccessful, well, then it would be for the entire West Coast would now be able to buy standard capacity magazines. If a stay is issued, well, then we'll all have to wait till the outcome of the appeals. Those of us in Washington, Oregon, we'll have to wait for the outcome of the appeals anyway before it affects us. But in California, if no stay is issued, you'll be able to start buying magazines right away as of next Monday. But if there's a stay issued, you'll have to wait for the appeals. So that's where we're at right now. Not a lot of movement, but that's what we need to know. We know now that they did go ahead and risk the law on the entire West Coast being overturned because of their own personal things that benefit them personally. So that's where we're at. Like I said, if the stay is granted, I'll let you know. But as of right now, the way it's progressing is exactly how I wanted it to progress. And let's see what happens in the next couple of months. All right, now let's talk about the Silver Bullet giveaway. If you're not aware, I give away a free, real, live, genuine Silver Bullet every month. These things ain't cheap. They're like $150 each. But you know, what's your life worth if a werewolf comes after you? So I give one away. I like to try to make sure there's one more person prepared for werewolf attack every month. And all you got to do to be registered for this giveaway is support Pets and Vets over on Patreon. If you go over to patreon.com/Yankee Marshall, there'll be a link in the upper corner of this video, and sign up as a new patron at $5 a month or more. For every $5, you'll get one entry into the monthly drawing. Now, if you're already a patron, all you got to do is up your donation by $5. Let's say you're giving $5 now and you want an entry into this drawing. Like you got an entry last month by becoming a new patron at $5, but you want one this month. Well, if you up it to $10 for just the month, you'll get one more entry. So if you want to get entries going over there, you'll also get things like patches and pins, and there's a t-shirt you can get over there, but you'll also be registered for the friend drawing as we normally do and the Silver Bullet drawing. So go on over, register, help support Pets and Vets programs where we try to help pets and veterans as much as possible. We donate to charities like Weed for Warriors. We help people with their vet bills, etc. Viewers even, quite often. So go on over there, help support Pets and Vets, and register to win yourself a free Silver Bullet. All right, before I go, I also want to remind everyone that we are still doing the Yankee Marshall Posse Pistol Project, TYMP. If you think you could benefit from it, go on over to tympistolproject.com and register. You have till the end of the month to register for the next drawing. Just sent out the guns today from the last drawing. It seems the Car S9 and the Taurus G3C were the popular choices this month. What it will be next month, I don't know. It depends on what's on sale. But like I said, if you think you could benefit, and to benefit, all you have to do is be someone who does not currently own a firearm, be someone who can legally own a firearm, be someone who can't currently afford to buy a firearm, meaning, you know, you live on a fixed income, you're elderly, you're a single mother, whatever the reason. All you got to do is have those three things and the desire to exercise your Second Amendment rights. and you could benefit. So go over and sign up. If you want to support it, if you're someone that doesn't need to benefit from it, but you're one of the tons of people that say they support it, well, put your money where your mouth is. Go over, actually support it. Go over to TYMPpistolproject.com and buy some merch. You can buy a whole bunch of designs over there, all designed by me. I draw all the designs for my shirts. They're all custom. Now, you can't buy my going to town shirts over there, unfortunately, because I didn't design these. But there's all kinds of designs over there. You can get in t-shirt form, mug form, magnet form, or sticker form. Anything you buy goes to support TYMPPP. So head on over there, support TYMPPP. If you don't want to buy merch, you can sign up over there for subscribestar.com/Yankee Marshall. There's links on the page and a link in the upper corner of this video so you can get over to the page. You can go over there and you can just sign up as a supporter at any level you want. And if you sign up at a $5 or $10 or $20 level, the bronze, silver, or gold, you will be getting some stickers as a thank you, so you can stick them on your car or wherever, let everybody know you support TYMPPP. But like I said, if you think you can benefit from it, go register. If you want to support it, you like it, go over, buy some merch, or just become a Subscribe Star supporter. Patreon is for pets and vets. So Subscribe Star is for TYMPPP, just so people get that clear. So go on over, support the cause you like the most, help people and pets in need, and maybe win a silver bullet. Get yourself some stickers or some magnets, a cool t-shirt, or some custom stuff from TYMPPP, whatever. Go over there, help people, pets in need, and get yourself something cool, and maybe win something cool as well. And with that being said, I am out of here. Hope you enjoyed the show. Hope to see you again tomorrow. Until then, remember, always carry and stay safe. Till I see you again.